all situational, you know, changing this shit around. But you know, the rune page itself, this would usually be what I take. This is usually what I take when I'm going first strike. Sometimes maybe I'll go for like more scaling and I'll do this. It just depends on what kind of scaling you want. If you want full AP scaling, you do this. If you want tankier stat scaling, you do this. But I would just say I usually don't go precision or domination when I run first strike. I mean, dude, maybe you can go domination now. If you're running first strike, go like treasure hunter with something else. Both work. But yeah, I just don't really run first strike too often because I mean, personally, I think on this server in particular, it doesn't work too well, considering everyone's just fighting constantly. So it's like I'll just go conqueror and just outplay people, right? But definitely, like when I was playing NA Challenger games and no one would fight ever, and my laner would AFK until 30 minutes, like I was like, okay, I'll just go first strike, and then once mid game hits, I full combo someone, I get 300 gold and GG. So first strike definitely is still viable. It's just I don't run it too often. You have Inter on your team, 1P. Okay, it's a different type of Inter. It's fine. It's a good Inter, you know? He ints, but it's good. It's a good ints. Has it gotten better since you've gone out of the dreaded GM queues? I mean, dude, last game was only so bad because it was a full GM lobby. Like, I had 4 GM players, so of course it was gonna be bad. But definitely, if I'm having a full challenger game, it's not that bad. Every full challenger game I've played has been like semi-decent. Like decent quality. Or at least like I'm able to stomp so hard that the enemy team opens. Because I'm versing a challenger player. Right? And I'm playing with the challenger jungle and everything. So. 폭력은 모든 것을 해결해 주지. I keep misclicking my league client. Something's gonna open up here, I think, and I have to close it. Another fucking league client. Jokes. Boss isn't even streaming? Yeah, he's probably grinding, bro. And I'm versing a Fizz. Fuck. Okay, this matchup's really not playable. I'm thinking, like, maybe I just don't go bone plating and overgrowth. Maybe sudden impact relentless, and I just pray that I can, like, kind of match Fizz roams. Something you need to understand is this matchup for Katarina is, like, very, very unplayable.
KatEvolved is
he counters me entirely.
Sure,
realistically, I can never Q him, and I can't take trades with him either because he wins every single trade with the Lech Q plus his W. Like his W autos do more damage than my auto attacks if I have full stack Conquer with an 80 start. So very, very yeah. If you weren't streaming, do you think you would have hit Challenger faster? Oh, of course. Of course, of course. I could have like prevented fucking 20 losses if I wasn't streaming. But I would like force myself to stream even though I was on a losing streak. So I'd like lose 5 more games. It happened multiple times. Whereas if I just like didn't play, took like a 1 hour break, hop back on, don't stream, try hard, I win every game, which is what happened a lot. Jack says every matchup is unplayable, then destroys his laner. That's because they're just dumb, man. My laners, they all suck. They don't know what they're doing. It's very simple. Like, just don't die. I don't know how else to explain it, man. If you watch like the Rel King video, he just used his E. He just like egoed with his E. And if he just holds his E the entire matchup, I never get to do anything. I lose to auto attacks. But I can't ever fight him if his E is up. He'd waste his E, now I win. It's the same thing with like every other matchup. Like a lot of players in the server, they just don't understand how Katarina works, I think. Like the only time you'll see me beat Aries all the time on this server, right? Like challenger Ahri players, even some pro players, and it's like the only reason why I'm winning is because they use their charm. They charm or they hold it way too long. They either throw it too early or they hold it way too long. And then I shumpo over it either way, or I dodge it, which makes no sense. I should never be able to do that. Like if I'm versing like the average NA Diamond 1 player, like they're probably gonna beat me when they're playing Ahri, right? But I'm versing the average Korean challenger, maybe even fucking Korean pro, I'm beating their Ahris, always. It's unreal. It's because they play the matchup so improperly. I mean, you guys saw me. I versed Rookie 2 games in a row. Katarina versus LeBlanc. Probably like the worst matchup for Katarina. I solo kill him both games in a row. Both games at level 2, level 3. But how? It's like, if I'm versing like any North American mid in like Masters, I don't solo kill their LB ever. I would lose. So, definitely a lot of the games that you see me pop off, like it's just enemy mid laner just not being smart. They just pure mechanics, just no brain though. They'll probably see me solo kill this guy this game. The champions he's hovering to counter me really hard. But we'll see what we can do. KaiSa mid most likely. I mean, see. No one plays KR. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's literally it, dude. Maybe like the reason why my games in NA Challenger are so hard is because like I've been playing with the same players for probably like 6 years. So they all understand exactly how to counter Katarina because they've been like conditioned to versing me, right? But I guess in Korea Challenger, there's only like 1 or 2 cat mains that like hit Challenger a year. I don't know if a lot of them are consistent Challenger, but definitely from what I've seen, dude, like the players I verse, like the pros and stuff, they have no clue what they're doing against me. Just don't die. Do you mean don't go into fights, which will probably lose? The way you beat Kat is just by proper wave management, really. Proper wave management, understanding how to abuse her in the early game, like the first few levels. Because Katarina, the only way she can kill you level 2 is if for some reason she hits level 2 first, or at the same time as you with even health. But if you just manage your wave properly, which is very easy to do, no matter what matchup you're playing. We got armor this game. Armor in this. Not Baus. You think Gragas top is not the Baus playing man? You think it's not Simon? Let's see. It's literally him. He banned Jax. It's literally him. Look. Told you. Yeah, so I mean, we'll see how this this KaiSa plays. I don't know. Here. You'll see how he's gonna play this matchup. I'm assuming he's gonna go longsword 3-pot or longsword refill, and he's gonna try his hardest to auto and Q me for the first level or 2. And then he's gonna hit level 2 first and try to abuse me with WQ, which is the proper way of playing. But a lot of players, no matter what character you're playing into Katarina, you just have to hit the wave. That's your goal. Hit the wave first. You want to manage your wave properly, either crash the entire wave into the tower and hit the second wave first, so you hit level 2 first, or slow push the first one and then hard shove the second, or fucking zone her from the CS on the first one, slow push second wave, hard shove third, cheater recall. GG, you win. He's doing red, Raptor, Gromp bot, from what I saw with his pinks. Wasn't Shoemaker a cabin? Yeah. Yeah, longsword 3-pot. He's warding right here. Look at this. I'm not going to be able to farm this first wave, because it's very easy for him to just do this. Any character in the game can do this, no matter what champion you're playing. If you're versing Kat, you can just sit right here. For some reason, he let me farm that. Thanks, bro. He let me get 2 creeps there. We're even CS. He can just zone me entirely, though. But he's afraid of taking my 60 damage Q level 1, so. He's gonna get auto Q. I get zoned from a caster here. I missed that one. Can't get this, we'll just lose half our health. He's not really trying to pressure me anymore. He's kind of just letting me CS for free here. I don't know what this is about. Very weird. Q does not kill the cannon right now. Ethan died. Nice, we got both those creeps. Ah, you see? So much damage. Level up my Q right before I hit him, so I did a little bit extra damage. That's how it works, by the way, if you guys didn't know, for every single character in the game. If your ability's already flying at them and then you level up midway, it does the full damage that the next level would do. Oh, misclicked my auto.
Loser for sure, though.
Yeah, so I can't really follow this, right? She was able to shove the wave in initially and then just roam, so she gets to get a free roam here. All I can do is shove that in. Now we get Sheen. She misses an entire cannon wave. I'm not gonna stay and push the next one. Actually, I will. She just dies. We should assume, though, that Yasuo's gonna come here. We should assume. Nope, they went bot. Nice. So KaiSa roamed and got a kill. But the thing is, she missed a cannon wave and a regular wave. So she's down 13 CS. Essentially. I'm gonna sell a potion. Buy boots, sweeper. Now we sprint to bot. See, now if I didn't say and push that next mini wave, I could have been bot right now. And this would be a free kill for me. But I still think it's worth the hearts of the next wave. That way she misses so much because she died. Downside is, she still beats me 1v1. KaiSa with Dirk. No good. But we definitely have a huge XP lead, somewhat, right? Because she missed a wave, or 2 waves actually. Cannon and a regular wave. But Alistar's here, so... Had to just Q auto flash there. Someone died to KaiSa. Ow. He's gonna hit 6. Watch that. Okay, we just base here. He's gonna be able to hard shove us. He's 6 now. Literally just gonna grab my sword shoes here, because like I said, so we can't really battle mid, right? Matchup is not good. We missed this entire wave because we have to reset there. If we don't, we just die in our tower. This entire wave, it's fine. I mean, we have full Sork shoes now. We have 1 stack relentless. We have 393 movement speed. So that's all that really matters. You can notice I'm not building to play for my lane, right? You know, if I was playing for my lane here on that reset, since I have like 800 gold or something, 850, I get longsword, dark seal, or longsword kindle gem probably. That way my lane is a lot easier to play for me. So I'll have like health and everything. But yeah, we're not playing for our lane, because like I said many times, we can't solo kill her. We just shouldn't be able to ever. It's not possible. We can kill her with our jungler, but we get movement speed over damage here, just because we want to catch the wave and then look to like roam or something. Make it to fights. Because realistically, we're never fighting our laner 1v1. Alistar's mid, I'm pretty sure. I don't have a ward to check, so just play really safe here. When you get hit by a combo from Alistar, we die. He has Hex Flash, so he can just go over the wall and kill me whenever he wants. Even over Raptor wall. Possibly. I'm hard shoving this because she's roaming.
제압되었습니다. 적을 처치했습니다.
Aus. I'm just gonna reset here, man. Hopefully that wins top. Honestly, I shouldn't have done that. That was like the worst thing I could have done. That's such a waste. Am I trolling? I thought I'd be able to like Shumpo over his R there and keep chasing, but there's just no way. Now I missed this cannon wave. Because KaiSa died on bot again. So imagine if instead of me going there, I crash the cannon wave again and make her lose even more CS. Punish her for a roam. Instead I just like basically tried to do a roam myself and got no gold or XP from it. In fact, I missed some. Alistar's gonna Hex Flash over the wall. He's right here. Ah, he was right there. Ah. If our karma was there, we can fight that, but our karma dipped, so I just have to fucking eat to my Lee Sin. Karma went all the way to bot when he should have been hovering still. I'm pretty sure KaiSa has R again. Yeah, slip it. Okay. He's an inter. Dude, I always find solo kills somehow, and it's like I just shouldn't be able to get solo kills. Get a plate. Get my pink right here. Look for a dive. Very good. I'll just base here. They have hella wards over here. So here's what we do. We get this and a dark seal too. Now we're a bit tankier, right? Now we have an extra 190 health. Okay, KaiSa used R again. Last 3 or 4 days, you were at 300 LP start. Today is 700. Yes, dude. I'm telling you, Korea GM, if you play from 300 to 500 LP GM, it's fucking elo hell. As soon as you get out of there, you just climb if you're a good player. It's elo hell, bro. You can't win. I lost my mental. I had to play like 40 games, 50 games to get out of 300 LP. It's crazy. But as soon as you get into like challenger games, it's just so free. Nice, my AD soul killed their mid. Yeah, we pretty much just sit here, keep farming. Once we have our Sunder, that's when we're actually really spiked. Oh. Jungle got fucking racked open. I wish I could like... Dude, I can't get to him. Now we clean up the kill. Nice. Good old last hit there. Maybe I should just ran back to mid, because this base is kind of worthless. I got 50 health. Actually, I just gotta go bots. I have movement speed, it's fine. Or at least I should head to bot now. There's no way I get this cannon, right? I'll get XP, I think, for it. No? Please? Yes, we get XP. Hog. Alright. We're spiked. We are very spiked. Nice, well, they lost plates. Finally. Probably still gonna go for bot tower though, I'm assuming. I'm gonna start pathing here instead of straight to the wave. Pretty sure the Yasuo and their Alistar is going straight to mid here. Maybe not. Really just want to catch this. See Alistar now. Okay, that's fine. We see their Yasuo and their Graves too. Gonna push in bots. Maybe possibly get this tower. Only person that can match me down here right now is the KaiSa. We see everyone else on the map. And I'm 2 levels up on the KaiSa. So first tower to me. Man, I'm so happy. We go from getting 2 Chinese pro players inting my game and then AFKing, right? To like fucking every lane winning, 1v1, 2v2, jungle winning as well. Crazy, man. This server is so coin flip. I'm not catching bots. I'm just gonna walk here. Oh, of course there's a ward here. Nice. I was waiting for my Sunder. What's Ruler doing? He's looking for a sick flank, isn't he? I'll just go kill him. Hey bro, how's it going? Ruler. Yo, dickhead, where'd you go? The fuck? Okay. Just kill him before he can even knock me up. You think Katarine's best mid laner? Oh, the exact opposite, man. I think she's the mid laner with the most counterplay. Of course, she seems really OP a lot in solo queue. But that's just because you verse players that just have no clue what they're doing. If the enemy mid laner has like any idea how to beat Katarina, then the champion's really worthless. But it's all up to the enemy mid pretty much. Of course, the champion will always work in like lower elos because roams work and shit. And honestly, dude, like I kind of view KR Challenger as like low elo, dude. Not to like sound fucked or anything, you know, like not shitting on the server, but dude, like I can RNG roam. I can like walk over 4 wards and I'll still kill their bot lane sometimes. It's so funny, this server. Like a lot of roams that I do on this server should never work, but I've had to adapt. Like I'm used to playing like very efficiently. Like I don't want to miss any CS. I don't want to do anything that could be that could cost me like my lead or put me behind, right? If it fails. But the thing is about the Korean server, like Master, GM, Challenger, any roam you do will usually never fail. You can fucking lane gank bot lane on like the weirdest timer and it'll still work. House is worth 100 gold. Hey! Come on. Nice. You guys killed me just to ruin my KDA and then you FF. Come on. Good job, Lee. Nice, 713. We didn't even do the most damage, man. Like, KaiSa failed 2 roams bot though. I know. I don't know how that happened. My bot lane was just better. I'm saying like for the majority of my games, dude, I can just walk bot and I'll get kills. Like, it's crazy. Like there's always one person on the enemy team that's an inter, okay? Even on your team, on this server, there's always an inter. So you have to like, I guess it takes a little bit of skill to figure out who the inter is, and you just attack them. You just go for them only. Build Majais and just run at them, dude. You think NA is harder than Korea or something? Dude, I think NA Challenger is higher quality than Korean Challenger. Overall. I think definitely there's worse players, but it's higher quality because of there's like 0 coin flip bullshit that goes on.